just 1 of 4 to get this game started. At the top of the key, Lopez. To the paint. Kicks it down to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
The shot by Curry, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The Bucks getting another chance here. Antetokounmpo, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game, and the first one drops. And both free throws good for Curry.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And it's crazy to think how soft a touch Embiid has on his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form shooting.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows up most when he goes into his post fadeaway.
Here's Simmons after the basket by Milwaukee. And here's Harris from the arc. They grab their own miss, and Embiid gets it to go.
Oh, you better know where Embiid is. I mean, when you lose sight of him, he'll kill you on the boards.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Shoots over Embiid. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Curry can't get it to go. And it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday is running. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Simmons. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Giannis. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Back to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 4. Down low, Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Milton the pass to Hill. Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. Can't cash in from close range. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Moron lays it up off the glass. And it's all knotted up.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Here's Howard, and it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. To the wing on the left. And Holiday kicks to Forbes. It's Portis, high post. Over Howard. Portis can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Thibault can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting an alarming 21% to get things going here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Portis.
Can't take Portis lightly from the mid-range. This is one of his go-to shots.
Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. And there's the pass to Hill. Back to Milton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Philadelphia ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Bucks, P.J. Tucker is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Forbes in at the point guard. Middleton for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. The second effort. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
And Dwight Howard, not the same 35-minute-a-game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. He provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. He also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Here's Milton. Passes it to Maxey. Three-pointer on the way. Howard, the pass to Maxey. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Connaughton. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Milton. Not going to go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And Forbes kicks to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From past the arc. Doesn't go for him. The 76ers leading by 6. Hill passes to Thibault. On the wing, Milton. Thibault with the ball. Working on Portis. And that one's good. Thibault.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
It's Portis, high post. Pass to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Embiid kicks to Green. Curry wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Forbes the pass to Giannis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality, they got to feel.
Oh, look at him play!
Get out the way!
How can you not love Simmons? Some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Right side Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Very difficult to deal with inside. I mean, once Embiid gets the positioning he wants, you almost have to foul him.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Forbes kicks to T. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over to the wing. Mora. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Korkmaz, he's checked in for the 76ers. Bucks trail by 9. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Green. Lopez dishes to Giannis from 13, and too long on the shot. Harris looking it over. On the wing, Green. Got it off in time, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They were never able to get the lead above 4. It was easy to...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Curry is out there with Simmons, and it's Green in at the 3 spot.
Such an impressive athlete. The way Simmons moves on the drive is so natural and under control. And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
Clock at 6. Here's Giannis. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. The 76ers leading by 11. Simmons with it. He has 6. 3-pointer by Embiid. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And see, Webb, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, G.A. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
Curry outside. The rebound by Holiday. And it's Milwaukee's ball. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Great positioning on the putback.
Look, I love to see more of this from Lopez. He has the size to be a force on the glass.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. The Bucks making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Green. Maxey comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Hill in for Ben Simmons. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Holiday is running.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The 76ers also with a sub. Howard's checked in. And here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Milwaukee on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Bucks trail by 6. Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Thibault. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 8. And here's Harris from the arc. No good that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Portis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What intensity on the glass for Portis. Junkyard dog. He worked so hard for the second chance opportunities.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Harris. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Ben Simmons in for George Hill. There's the pass to Simmons. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid's shot is good.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Curry outside, bangs home the trifecta. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Out to the right wing. Teague dishes to Forbes. Tucker finds Teague. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Nwora. From deep.
There's a reason Danny Green has played on multiple NBA title teams. He plays serious defense.
And Tucker kicks to Forbes. 4 on the clock. Nwora can't get it to go. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And Embiid throws it down.
Getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
Now Teague. Here's Tucker. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Philadelphia leading by 13, and it's Thibault in the corner. Scott against Giannis. Scott the pass to Milton. Here's Howard, and again it's Philadelphia. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Pass to Hill. Stolen by Holiday. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. 76ers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. From the arc. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Simmons. And the 76ers lead by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Middleton on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The 76ers leading by 16. Here's Curry with the three. Outside for Simmons. Taken away by Holiday. Green against Giannis. They get the rebound. Middleton the pass to DiVincenzo. And there it is for him.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Here's Harris. Outside, Green. Second chance shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. It's tipped. Embiid with the steal. Outside Curry. The tray. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his fifth rebound in this one. DiVincenzo with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Right side, Green. Embiid kicks to Curry. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good. Philadelphia leading by 14. To the paint, out to Harris. Lets it go with a three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Simmons passes to Curry. A baseline J, and he hits the jumper for 2. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the 76ers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Joel Embiid.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
On offense here, the Bucks. They trail by 14. Feeds to Tucker. Out to the wing. Teague the pass to Tucker. The Bucks working the ball around. The three. And the Bucks miss again. Now, here's Scott. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interest. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K's Payday.
Hey, Kevin.
They're fun to watch, DA. Thanks. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for Atlanta, Collins is out there with Tony Snell. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, home in the paint. Now, here is Young. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Young. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brent. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if guys are going to play fast, Kevin, and guys are going to be up in the air, it's going to come down to very solid decision-making to see who it is that separates themselves in this one.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Middleton can't get it to go. Now, here is Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. Young outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Lopez. And he lays it straight in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Young, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now Holiday, after the missed three from Trae Young. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And Bones, with that Clint Capella trade last year to the Hawks, a bit of a surprise to many, but the Hawks were able to land a young and talented center.
And maybe, GA, the perfect fit for how it is that their team is constructed around Trae Young. Capella's going to be that pick-and-roll option, can finish above the rim, and is a good defender to protect the guys on the defensive end.
It's stolen by Capella. Young with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And here's Collins from outside. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now the pass to Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. Lopez against Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. The shot's good from Lopez. And that ties it up.
How about Lopez? Accurate now from the outside, and that jumper looking like a classic set shot.
Holiday against Young. Outside Collins. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
High post Lopez. DiVincenzo with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Sweet little floater.
Such a quick thinker in those spots. Trae Young has a knack for knowing where to get to.
1:16 left here in the opening quarter. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Young against Holiday. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Hawks leading. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Middleton finds Lopez. Giannis outside. Middleton outside. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Kick out to Giannis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Middleton can't get it to go. Atlanta's shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Collins, good.
John Collins can run as a big and impressive right there in the open court.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Okongwu. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, when you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Chris Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is Gallinari. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bucks. Here's Williams. A floater. And Okongwu slams it in.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here is Forbes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now Williams. There's the feed to Gallinari. Hawks passing it around. Here's Herter. That 3 off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Connaughton. Kept alive. Kicks it to Middleton. From deep three-point range. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Williams. Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Herter, no good. The Bucks have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Middleton can't get it to go.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
They get it again. The kick out to Williams. Back to Herter. Shot clock at 6. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Williams passes to Okongwu. And good that time. Okongwu's now got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Portis throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton leading the charge. No good from Connaughton.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Well, you deserve that kind of treatment if you're going to get up with Lou Williams like that. Terrific at getting to the rack.
Here is Forbes following the score by Lou Williams. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Forbes. And it's Williams with the ball for the Hawks. Pass to Herter. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. And the layup is good. Hunter's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Pass to Connaughton in the corner. Middleton with it. Here's Portis. Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. Drills it from outside. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Herter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Hawks lead by 6. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny. And that should do it with the second half about to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And guys, without question, Okongwu displaying his skills today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
John Collins is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Young, and it's Snell in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here's Collins. Snell finds Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Snell, the pass to Collins. Goes back up. That one a little long.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Young. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Here's Snell. No points in the game yet for him. Atlanta again missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Young. Yep, it counts.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
The Bucks trail. And here's Holiday. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Capella. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Collins in the post. Giannis is there. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Collins. Capella's got 6.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Feeds it to Middleton. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
And what was once a weakness for Collins, now a strength. His defense has taken huge strides since the start of last season.
And I think a young player like John Collins learns that blocks are not just a statistic that reveal how good you can be defensively. It's about positioning. It's about communication. And John Collins wants to be more complete on that end of the floor.
Now here's Middleton. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. That one falls.
A big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. From deep, onto Kumbo. Lopez left side. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the triple. He has 7.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Williams, down low. The inside shot, and Okongwu finishes it off. Okongwu's now got 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Atlanta leading by 3. Fires, high post. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tucker finds Holiday. Back to Tucker. Holiday surveying the floor. Tucker the pass to Holiday. Here's Connaughton. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space. And that time, credit him with the assist.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the Bucks miss again. Top of the key. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The putback. Misses the follow-up. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Atlanta. They lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Bucks, they've got Portis, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Holiday. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Connaughton in at the 3. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Atlanta with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Herter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. It's deflected. And stolen by Portis. And stolen by Hunter. Gallinari attacking. And he makes that one. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
It's Portis atop the key. Back to Holiday. It's stolen by Capella. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And there's the pass to Connaughton. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Portis. Passes it to Tucker. This one for 3. They get a hand on it.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
From deep, Gallinari. Rebounded by Tucker.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Connaughton, Holiday, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
Dunn looking over the floor, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Now, here's Portis. Here's Tucker. And the Bucks miss again. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Young in the corner. From deep three-point range, Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. And here's Gallinari outside. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Middleton on the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Holiday. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's Atlanta leading by 7. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dunn, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here's Tucker over Hunter. And again, the Bucks miss. Young with the ball. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Now Young, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Here's Dunn. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
And a deep 3 from Young. Capella dishes to Hunter. Young from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now Hunter. The dish to Young. It's rebounded by Portis. Outside Holiday. And so the Hawks take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll have.
Quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They just got to make the adjustments.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for Brooklyn, Durant is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Harden. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. KD finds Jordan. Harden has a wide open look. And Lopez pulls it down.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. That shot off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And with Kevin Durant recovering from the Achilles injury, glad we get to see one of the all-time greats back in action.
No doubt, Greg. And KD is trying to navigate his way through one of the most difficult injuries a basketball player can face. But we know unequivocally this man will go down as one of the elite scorers in NBA history. That combination of size and shooting is truly something to behold.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Harden draws the double. It's Durant on the wing. Harden with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Lopez kicks to Giannis. On the wing, Giannis. 3. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And here are the Nets. Left side, KD.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
It's offline from half court.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks
from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. Searching for their first points of the game.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Durant in the corner, outside Jordan. Harden against T. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Portis finds Teague. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Portis can't get it to go. The Nets on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Irving can't hit. Bucks trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Harden with it. Uncovered. Offensive rebound. Jordan dishes to Harris. On its way from Irving for 2. No good. Shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Portis. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for James Harden. Irving looking for an opening.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Middleton on the wing. Bucks passing it around. Giannis kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Lopez, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Nets leading by 7. On its way from Irving for 2. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bucks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Connaughton, it's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Right wing. And the wide open shot from Griffin. The three-pointer no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Oh, Griffin in position. Taken away by Holiday. And it's the Bucks on the break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To end the drought. And it's Brown missing. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. And the second quarter. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis, who explained the origin of...
I think the underdog story, started.
And Greg playing with a chip on his shoulder has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
They've got Green. Irving is out there with Brown. Then there's Harris. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Nets 5. Clock at 2. But they'll get another chance. It's tipped and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And the shot goes in.
And at
after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
DiVincenzo kicks to Lopez. Giannis passes to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Outside, Green. Harris against Middleton. Harris passes to Green. Inside, Lopez with the steal. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Irving against Holiday. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Brooklyn making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Green. Durant comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Harden in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. Portis in the post. He's against Jordan. Nice shot by Portis.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Jordan. Durant dishes to Harden. Back to Durant. Fires for three. Brown kicks to KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, if you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. that wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Down low. DiVincenzo kicks to Forbes. Fires the three. The rebound by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan's confidence has just grown over the course of his career. DeAndre, for much of it, averaged less than 5 points per game, especially those first couple of years. Look at him now.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Nets leading by 8. 1:21 left now here in the second. Harden the pass to Griffin. Outside, KD. Let's keep it alive. Right side, Jordan. And stolen by Portis. DiVincenzo passes to Connaughton. Wide open shot is on the money. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. 6-point lead. Outside, Griffin. Brown the pass to Griffin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
It's Portis, high post. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Tucker. The pass to Portis. And Tucker kicks to Connaughton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. KD looking around. And here's Harden for 3. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 5.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And that'll...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been quite a game so far for DeAndre Jordan.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Now here's Harden. He has 7. Out to Harris. Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Middleton penetrating. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Giannis high post. KD's on him.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Harden finds Irving. Back to Harden. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Forbes checked in. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
The kick out to Irving. Back to Harden. No one near him. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Giannis inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Griffin's checked in for the Nets. Brown comes in for Harris. Irving from long range. Rebounded by Tucker. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Forbes. Pass to Nora. Outside Teague. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here's Harden. He's got 11. Brown outside. Outside, Green. 11 feet away. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up. Maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Brown. Harden finds Green. Here's Griffin. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes both free throws. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Outside Griffin. Back to Harden. Count the basket.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Bucks trail by 7. To the left side wing. Back to Teague. To the middle. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is exactly what you hope for from your point guard. Jeff Teague unselfishly pulling all the right strings.
James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So for Brooklyn now, Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Jordan. And it's KD in at the small forward position. Harris passes to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Harris finds Irving. Tries again. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Nets with the lead. Pass to Irving. Back to Harden. The Nets working the ball around now. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Harden. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Harris. Fast break. Here we go. And Harden with the stuff.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Irving dishes to Harden. The kick out to Irving. Back to Harden. Passes to Irving. At the top of the key, Durant. 5 to shoot. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant makes that dunk look easy. He's so big, you can't do anything about it.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving kicks to Harden. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo has evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Harden the pass to Claxton. Feeds it to Jordan. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Middleton. The putback, and Holiday is right there. Holiday's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Harden can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the clutch.
And they get it. And Harden. And the nice bucket inside. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Giannis outside. The putback, money.
Doesn't matter what point of the game, stress, pressure, Brook Lopez makes it anyway.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. The pass to Claxton. Back to Harden. Nice move. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Giannis left side, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. To the inside, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. DiVincenzo. Count it!
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Here's what's your take?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, that they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Harden inside the three-point line. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. David, thank you. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K. DA, it's all.
Kevin, thanks.
David, he is showing that maturity. Thanks for that report. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And for the 76ers, Harrison and Embiid together in the middle. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Here's Holiday. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Holiday surveying the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Now Simmons. Pass to Embiid. The shot comes out. Good D by Lopez. And the Bucks with possession. And the shot goes in.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Green. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Middleton with it. And Embiid pulls it down. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so he makes both from the line.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Now here's Curry. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Good on the shot. Here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
The quick look, no good that time. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. They kick it out to Green. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris against DiVincenzo. He gets it in there.
With broad shoulders and a solid upper body strength. Now, Harris is lethal around him.
Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Giannis trying to get open as Lopez. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 6.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And George Hill's subbed in for Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
1:06 left in the first. Passes it to Forbes. All alone. Hill pulls it in.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Pushing it up. Embiid with it. Picked up by Portis. Hill passes to Milton. And here's Harris from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 5 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Forbes. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Ben Simmons. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Tobias Harris. Teague for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Milton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hill has the open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And so it's Philadelphia. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 76ers leading by 9.
And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Milton the pass to Thybulle. Here's Korkmaz. The 76ers again can't hit it. And with Korkmaz standing 6'7", Greg, there's a lot to like.
And his size can be a huge advantage in certain matchups, Kevin. Great wingspan also lets him grab a fair amount of steals. Has worked hard to get where he is and still showing room to grow.
Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He feeds it to Tucker. He dishes it to Forbes. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Hill's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Middleton subbed in for Bryn Forbes. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Curry looking around. Back to Simmons. The pass to Curry. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the shot goes down. Embiid's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
For the 3. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Harris. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got 8 points. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Middleton, great positioning on the putback.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
Curry passes to Simmons. Out to Harris. There's the triple. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Giannis. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Green. Simmons dishes to Embiid. At the top of the key, Curry. That shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Connaughton for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Curry. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 10. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Harris wide open. He shoots, but they get it back. Passes it to Green. Embiid dishes to Harris. Offline with his 3.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Look, I love to see more of this for Lopez. He has the size to be a force on the glass.
And so it's Philadelphia holding up. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure.
Through that first half, absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Looking to end his cold spell. Middleton can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A shot by Milton, no good. Bucks trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Wilton the pass to Hill. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, free throwing was never the strength of Howard's game.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Furkan Korkmaz. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And Simmons subbed in for George Hill. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
The 76ers with another miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Tucker. It's hauled in by Harris.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
In last season, P.J. Tucker signing a 6-figure sneaker deal with Nike, maybe helping to offset how much he spent on shoes over the years.
Yeah, G.A., the most renowned sneakerhead in this league. He owns thousands of pairs, and you'll even see him change sets in the middle of a game.
Middleton on the wing. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Bucks trail by 11. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Holiday against Harris. Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. That one drops for him. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here is Forbes, defended by Milton. And the Bucks miss again.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Down low. Hill against T. And it's Hill penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's Portis, high post, to the right side. There's the pass to Nwora. Launches a 3, and the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, the kick out to Hill, over T, and that one goes long.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
1:05 left to play here in the third. And now Philadelphia on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
The 76ers leading by 15. Hill kicks to Howard. Hill passes to Korkmaz. Jacks up a 3. No good there. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Tucker has it in the corner. Pass to Teague. And Forbes has it in the corner. Here's Nwora. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nwora's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. He gets it up. Can't hit that one. And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hill is out there with Maxey. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's in at the force line. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here is Holiday. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. For three, Hill. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Tobias Harris comes in for Maxey. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Curry subbed in for George Hill. And Embiid is right there. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Oh, you better know where Embiid is. I mean, when you lose sight of him, he'll kill you on the boards.
Giannis with it. Now Green defending. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Holiday. Here's Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Simmons. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Outside for Curry. Curry on the wing. The offensive rebound. Harris outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, Giannis. Guarded by Simmons. Antetokounmpo, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Clock at 6. Shots good by Middleton.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Harris. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter. Middleton for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. Green finds Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Curry's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Philadelphia leading by 17. Curry from deep three-point land. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and that one drops for him.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Philadelphia.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tobias Harris.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And here's Harris from the arc. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Simmons. A 3-ball. The shot by Curry, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Another miss by Philadelphia. On the wing, Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
So Philadelphia wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.